Good evening, wonderful viewers. This is Snappy News with Ewura Esi, and you're welcome. My name is Ewura Adda, and now the headlines. Telecommunications company MTN blocks 7,000 mobile money agents. The Akratama Motorway street lights go dim. Ghanaian social media influencer and actress Rosemond sentenced to 90 days in jail. Moving on to an international story, American rapper DMX public memorial details revealed. Now let's get into the news in detail. MTN has blocked more than 7,000 agents from transacting business on mobile money because they failed to comply with the new arrangement to request valid identification cards of customers. The number blocked represents about 3% of agents across the country who have been transacting business since last Friday when the new arrangement to ensure security on MTN Momo went live. A total of 250,000 agents made transactions since the new system was implemented. The Chief Executive Officer of MTN Mobile Money Limited, Mr. Eli Hini, disclosed this last Tuesday during the second MTN media update on Momo ID implementation. He said, although the 3% were translated into about 7,000 agents were found not to comply with the new arrangement, the number was a fraction of the overwhelming others who complied. This tells us that agents have generally welcomed the idea of ID cards for Momo transactions and are complying, he said. Mr. Heaney said MTN would continue to educate agents so that they would help in making the new arrangement successful. The CEO of MTN Mobile Money Limited said those sanctioned would have access to their wallets from last Tuesday to Thursday, April 15th, to withdraw any balances on the wallets to which they are entitled. Driving on the 19-kilometer Akratama motorway at night is terrible, as street lights installed recently have failed to provide the visibility needed. About 2/3 of the stretch has been fixed with solar-powered street lights, but motorists are still complaining about poor visibility, especially on the outer lanes. Darkness has engulfed the motorway for a number of years now as a result of malfunctioning street lights. The solar-powered street lights installed recently have since gone dim entirely on one side, that is from the entrance of the motorway near the Accra Mall to the end in Tema. Meanwhile, from the Tema end of the highway towards Accra, the street lights have been mounted only up to the Manette area, from which point there is total darkness on the side of the expressway till the toll booth. Also, some of the light poles mounted in the median of the highway about 50 meters apart one another were without bulbs or malfunctioning. A few of the poles had also been knocked down by speeding vehicles, especially around the underbridge which connects the Spinters Road to the American House Road, and that had left parts of the highway in darkness. Rosemond, popularly known as Akuapem Poloo, has been handed a 90 days jail sentence by the Accra Circuit Court for posting naked pictures with her son on June 30th, 2020. The conviction on Friday comes after she posted a naked picture with her son on Instagram, celebrating his 7th birthday. Judge Christina Khan, on handing her judgment, expressed discontent with the alarming rate with which nudity has become a thing in the country's social media space. She said, "It is important that the court take sanctions for the message to go down with everyone on how wrong it is to do that on social media." The judge added that the actress is being punished to serve as a disincentive to others. On Wednesday, the actress, who was remanded into custody, underwent a pregnancy test before her sentencing. The actress was facing charges of publication of obscene materials, engaging in domestic violence, namely a conduct that in any way undermines another person's privacy or integrity, and engaging in domestic violence, namely conduct that in any way detracts or is likely to detract from another person's dignity and worth as a human being. The complainant in the case was Brighter Pierre, the director of Child Rights International Ghana. The child rights activists petitioned the police after the photo went viral on social media, and the matter was referred to the Domestic Violence and Victim Support Unit. Ms. Brown's lawyers say they plan to appeal the sentence.
This is your one and only sexy Poloo, Akuapem Poloo, yeah, Rosemond Brown. I just want to use this opportunity to say thanks to all my legends who supported me. I saw the hashtag, especially Ewura Stone, Sarkodie, Stone Boy, Bridget Otu, Hajia For Real, Akuma Simbi, DKB. Oh, I can't mention it all, please. I saw all this, all the bloggers who used the platform to support me. I saw the hashtag. I love you. I know you people love me, and I love you too. The bloggers, mommy, those called celebrity. I know you love me. I'm stubborn, but you still show me love. I saw the money you sent, mommy, for my son. We are grateful. Guys, you know your girl is strong. Sometimes in life, you have to pass through some things to make you strong, to get to somewhere. I know it's a test I have to go through. I'm strong. You guys know. Please, all that I need is your prayers and your support. Your girl will be back with you guys.
Now moving on to the international story, the plans for DMX's public remembrance ceremony have been revealed. According to reports, a public memorial for DMX, who died on April 9th after reportedly suffering an overdose that resulted in a heart attack on April 2nd, will be held at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn in the United States of America on Saturday, April 24th. Extensive details regarding the service are unclear, and according to the outlet, DMX's manager Steve Rifkind says logistics are still being sorted out as it pertains to the quantity of attendees and ticketing, which will likely be limited due to COVID-19 restrictions. Additionally, DMX's family and close friends will memorialize the veteran rapper in a private funeral service that will take place at an undisclosed church on Sunday, April 25th. We've come to the end of today's version of Snappy News with Ewura Esi. Thank you for taking our time to watch this video. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't, and I'll come your way same time next week. My name is Ewura Esi Adda. Enjoy the rest of your evening.